So, what's up, guys? I'll be doing a reaction video to a reaction to a video. I'm watching a video of who is not a married woman. So, let's start this.
Here are 6 women, all claiming to be married. But there are 2 women amongst them who are lying. They know themselves and they are working together.
I've been married for 3 months now. We met in church and he told me he loved me that same week.
Where are you from?
Ekiti.
Oh, Ekiti man. Told you loved you and he believed you.
How does the marriage certificate thing looks like?
You write your name, your details, your address. It's like a normal certificate.
That's your description of a marriage certificate. Hey! You said it's normal certificate, Abi. When you people are voting, vote right, yo.
Will these married women be able to fish out the 2 unmarried women amongst them to win today's cash prize?
So, out of the 6 of them, they have to fish out the 2 unmarried women. So, let's watch. Let's see why the 2 unmarried women.
Or will the unmarried women deceive them and walk away with today's cash prize? Let's find out on this episode. Round 1. There are 2 unmarried women amongst you who are working together. You will all introduce yourselves one after the other and tell the group why you are the married woman. At the end of the round, you will all vote publicly on who you think the unmarried woman is.
Hi everyone. I'm Ada. I'm a content writer / HR person / educator. I've been married for 3 months now. Okay. We met in church and he told me he loved me that same week. Okay. So it was really crazy, and so it made me want to start dating because I've never seen somebody do that kind of crazy thing. We dated for 4 years. It was a crazy ceremony because we're different tribes, so there was a lot of craziness involved, but it worked out fine and it's been a beautiful.
But seriously, why will you date for 4 years? People that date for 4 years, I don't know.
Beautiful 3 months. I felt like I was maybe the youngest in the room, so I was really nervous when I came.
She looks so cute. She looks adorable. Her puffs.
Yeah,
So
it's so cute, man. I was like, sorry.
cute. So I was like, oh yeah, no one's gonna believe that this one's married.
Why you should not vote me out? You would be losing a fellow married person. So don't cut your chances short, my sisters.
My name is Mayowa.
I'm Mayowa.
I'm an artist and a fashion designer. I met my husband at school. We both attended Yabatek. We were doing part-time.
This is the unmarried. Yeah, she's the I have a feeling from her look. Well, we should not judge by the look, but
At the time, so for the first 2 years, we were just friends. We just say hi, bye, how are you, and stuff. Then the last year, he asked me out. I had a boyfriend at that time. I had a boyfriend at the time, but then I was not really feeling the relationship, and I knew that, okay, these 2 years that we have been friends, I feel like I know him, and it's someone that I would like to date. We dated for 3 years. He proposed last year on our anniversary, on our dating anniversary. Yeah, and we got married this year, January 25th. So I'm going to give you the same reason not to vote me out. Thank you.
Okay. I'm Laura.
Hi, Laura.
I've been married for 2 months. I got married in August. Okay, technically 3 months.
Maybe because we're really looking young, it just makes sense that everybody's going to say they've been married for a short period of time.
We met through.
anyhow, it can be these 2 people, these 3 that are not even married, but like, can be these 3.
2 different friends at 2 different times. He chased me for a year. I was doing shakara. And eventually we started dating. We dated for about 4.5 years before we got married. He proposed in Seychelles. It was really cute.
Wow.
Why should you not vote me out? You people, once I heard that 200K was on you, married people, I'm for you. Like, let's win against this imposter. So just trust me. Don't vote me out.
We have the same color hair and we're kind of wearing like 2 pieces. I was like, oh, she looks like me. I'm gonna be friends with her so that she doesn't vote me out. Hi guys. Hi. My name is Bola. I have been married for 18 months, about there. I do have a 9-month-old, so that's why I'm in the month spectrum. My husband and I, we met in university. Both lived in Canada. We're in criminal justice class.
Wow.
Yeah, so I wanted to be a lawyer, but life had other plans. We're course mates and chasing all these things. And we got married like a year and a half ago, basically. He proposed in Greece.
Oh.
Yeah, we like to travel, and then we eloped.
I have a feeling that she's lying. I have a feeling that she's not married. My mind is telling me. You live in Canada. He proposed in Greece. It's supposed to talk when you people met.
Actually, so we didn't do any of them traditional wedding stuff. We eloped, we got married in Mexico.
I don't 100% believe it, but
Yeah, you see, I've never finished talking.
I don't think it's impossible. Maybe because I have a friend.
Because you live in Canada, you proposed in Greece, you got married in Mexico. Who's your husband?
That's outside the country and got married there.
Don't vote me out because I am a fellow married woman and I'm going to my husband, you guys, to death because I love my husband. So, yeah.
My name is Funke. I'm a civil servant, a businesswoman. Don't be scared, but I've been married for over 20 years.
Wow.
So, my love story, well, maybe you guys can say it's an old school. It's been very, very enjoyable and it was fun. We met in church. It's a church gathering thing because me, I'm a church person. I have 3 kids already and grown-ups. We are doing very well. So, me, I come from very far. And if you say, look, and I'm going to say, Mama don't taste more. The number one thing I say is that they are all young. A little bit difficult to know who was married among them.
She's definitely probably the oldest married here. So I was like, whatever she says, I'm going to be comparing it to my mom and my dad, like my parents' marriage, and then we'll go from there.
Don't vote me out too. Just be wise. Those of us that are married, we know ourselves.
Yes, exactly.
Make sure we bring them.
That's all we do.
Hi everyone.
Hi.
My name is Jumai. I am an educator as well. I met my husband on Twitter.
Ooh.
So you can imagine, throwing bands here and there. We're just mutuals and then we became friends. And then once in a while he'll come see me in school. We dated for like 4 years and then we got married in September. So new wife, Iyawo, you can see the glow.
Last month?
September, we got married in September. So please don't put me out. I am on your side. Very important. When I saw everybody, I was like trying to guess, is this person married? I don't think she could be married. She doesn't look married. But then I remembered something someone said, looks are very deceiving. Don't believe it.
I found it quite interesting that everybody was like, oh, I got married this year or 2 months ago. I was like, okay, everybody did that for 4 years. Everybody got married recently. So we're all early brides or what's going on?
We'll give you guys an extra 3 minutes to interrogate yourself intensively and be sure of who you're voting for before we go into the voting session.
I think I'll go first.
Okay.
My question is directed to you, Ada. You said that you guys met at the church.
Yeah, we met in church.
He told you he loved you in 1 week.
That same week, yes.
And what made you believe him?
I didn't believe him. I didn't say I believed him.
Okay,
more.
what made you decide
But
to
I was actually in another relationship when he told me. But then
But it's a second thought. I don't think this baby is married. Yeah, she had a good stature, but she if she's married, she won't be a serious mom. When Crocs again, yeah, look like 400 level student.
Mansfield.
I was trying to exit that relationship. So, but there was no push to like leave that relationship. And so he just made me. That was actually my first time in church. I had just given my life to Christ and all. So I came to church. So I was trying to. I was trying to integrate, and then I saw him. We started talking that same week. I think 2 days in, and he was like, he loves me. And I told my sister, and they were like, run away with that guy. Is not.
Where is he from?
Ekiti.
Oh, Ekiti man. Told you loved you and he believed you. For me, it's sauce. It's very sauce. But then I'm like, okay, well, if it's true, you're smart enough to not say that because people are going to target you for that.
I too was surprised. If you two told me I love you after 1 week of knowing each other, I'll be very what's going on?
I have a question for you. Why do you have to wait till 4 years?
So he's
Why 4
a
years?
doctor. He was
Yes, why? It's only see the only time I will accept you wait for 4 years or 5 years, maybe you started dating from 100 level. Yeah, I have friends like that. They started from 200 level, 100 level, and they dated. But after uni, you are dating for 4 years. You did 4 years educational course. You are doing 4 years relationship love course again, man.
still in school and I was done because of their long education period.
So your 4 years, what were you doing?
We were dating, we were hanging out. I was in Badon a long
It's a
time.
distance relationship.
Yeah, so I'm in Lagos based. Or I did my masters. I did my
You were in
BSc
Badon, you were in Lagos.
for my masters.
Okay.
Yes. So and I met him in church. Church was in Badon. So I was shuffling between Lagos.
So he was also
and
coming
Ibadan.
from Ekiti to
No, he
Ibadan.
stays in Ibadan, but he's from Ekiti.
He's a lover boy.
The way they met, the way they started dating in a week, and the way she keeps moving from Ibadan to Ekiti to Lagos, like
September bride.
Yeah.
You briefed over like kind of like where he proposed, how he proposed. I wanted to hear about that.
So we were dating for a long time. We were dating for 4 years, and it was already like a very serious conversation. We met each other's parents, we met our family. So it wasn't really, oh my God, would you marry me? It was, how far? Let's do these things. I did registry, and then I did a small white wedding. It was very intimate, just with our family and like closest friends.
What challenges did you face for the wedding?
The night before, my event planner called me because she was supposed to be setting up at the event center. She said she was at Legba. This was 9 p.m. and the wedding was happening at Aja. So, yeah.
What event center in Aja?
It's not an event center, it's a church. It's a Redeemed Church. It's
What's the name of the
a
parish?
street, Promised Land, RCC Promised Land.
Who's your pastor there?
Pastor Tukumbo Lubinga.
Period.
So you did this small wedding in the church?
Yeah,
Like
like
civil.
you didn't
They did
So I did
civil.
civil in court, like how you go to court, registry, and then in church it was just literally like small, like myself, my husband, our families, our friends, just
many
walk
guests?
away. What I wanted was 50. What we had was like, let's say 70 each.
It's a civil.
She said, oh, it was in Aja. Kiniko. What was the name of the hall? And then she said they did everything in the church. It must be a really big church.
She said she's redeemed. They must have witness. She didn't mention too much about the family setup. She just said, I just wanted a small thing. And before we know it, it increased to 75. Small thing, little point.
I'm sure they don't believe me, but it is what it is. You didn't ask me more questions, so I'm not obligated to answer you.
I have a question for number 2 too. You said you guys met in Yaba Tech.
Yeah.
What were you guys doing there?
we're studying fashion, industrial design.
You were both studying fashion industrial design. You said you
We're
guys were...
classmates.
Oh, interesting. So you were studying full-time?
Part-time.
Oh,
And
so for how
part-time
many
is
years?
3 years.
Oh wow.
Interesting.
She was twitching when she was talking. Like her
That
cheek was like twitching. So I'm like, I think she's lying. The story seems plausible, but then we're all here to.
She's not married, man. So that means your husband is doing fashion. If you are doing fashion,
Make money.
Logically, it makes sense, but at the same time, internally, there was just something off. Mommy, I have a question for you.
Oh, mommy, you.
Oh,
They are all married. They want to blackmail me and say, auntie, say no, auntie me here. They are here for gay.
my question is, how old is your third child?
19,
It's 19. You got married when?
2000.
Yes,
December 2nd, precisely.
Married for how long?
25 years by December.
What does your husband do, ma?
He's a salesman. He works with Nigerian breweries. Yeah.
That's nice. Number 3. Can I have a rundown on your proposal? How did that go?
We went to Seychelles last year, December. I had just come back from Abuja. The funny thing is, I already knew he was going to propose, but he was trying to hide it. So we had this travel guide in Seychelles that was taking us around. The proposal was meant to be in the evening, and in the morning, the man was kind of talking about it. So my husband was trying to give the man, like, can you stop? In the evening, he's like, oh, let's go out. And I was like, Uncle, I know where we're going to. When it was on the beach, it was very small and private, just the way I like it, because I'm not really a big event kind of person, but just perfect. When he proposed and he knelt down, well, he didn't say, will you marry me? He said, you go do or you no go do.
Okay, this is my dream proposal. I have thought about it. So, okay, no problem. Let's give a benefit of that. Maybe, you know, a rich kid or some shit.
How were you able to afford all this? You're traveling up and down
from
for
Greece.
all these things.
He works as, we live in Canada, so Calgary police. He works as a police officer.
Is it why?
No, he's Nigerian, and I'm a product designer, so.
A black Nigerian man as a police in Canada, that feels very unusual. You don't really hear, or at least I've never heard of a Nigerian working as a policeman. Actually,
Designer. Wow, that means she'll be earning a lot of money.
in any other country.
We've been married 18 months, so about a year and 7 months.
Okay, you have a baby, right?
Yeah,
How
9 month old.
So how's it been?
Stressful, but I missed the newborn stage, fair enough. But yeah, we just actually came to Nigeria so the baby can meet grandma and grandpa.
Okay.
Yeah.
There are some things you see in a woman that's still nursing a baby, but because they are American people now, they might not really do all our own 9 months, 3 months breastfeeding and all that.
Based on how she looks, how she speaks, maybe she comes from a family, or maybe her husband comes from a family where they can afford certain things. It's normal right now. Gen Zs, we move abroad, we have our kids, and then we calm down, like she said. Number 2, what was the most stressful part about your wedding?
It was my outfit.
What was wrong with it?
I'm a fashion designer too, but I did not want to make my dress. So I talked to a fashion designer, like she's my cosmate. We picked a design, sourced for fabric together because I wanted to be sure about what I was getting. She styled it, but then it got to a point that the bidder disappointed. It was very bad. I did not learn how to bead. I just know how to sew. It was very tiring, like going back and forth with that. I got my dress like 2 days before. Like I was so stressed, thinking that when am I going to get this? It was so bad.
Thank you very much. So we're going to vote from number 1 straight down to number 6. You're going to say who you think is not married and your reason.
Me, I want to see people that are supporting themselves more. You will also see it in the voting plan. It's part of their game plan.
We start from number 1. Go.
This is very tough, but I'll be voting for number 6. So I asked about her traditional wedding, and she said it was a parlor or something. But when she was listing her weddings, she didn't mention the trad. She just said church and registry. So it was like on the spot. Traditionally in Nigeria, the marriage is trad. I asked her, and she said, yeah, they did trad. But you didn't mention it. So like that was very sus to me. You have to talk about that one. It's just, I have trauma from that one.
Number 2, please make your votes and your reason why.
Alright, so I'm voting for you. Because I don't really understand that your explanation about you going to school, doing this, doing that. Like at the same time, it was a long distance relationship. I don't really understand. I was not just feeling it from the beginning, like from the moment we walked in.
Number 3, please make your votes.
Me, I'm voting for number 5. She initially said she was married for 20 years.
I said
but
over
later
20
she
years.
now
I didn't
said
say 20
25.
It's true.
I said over 20 years.
Okay.
No, but no, I shouldn't say 20. And I wish I could take it back and say 25.
I said over 20 years.
Fair, but I'll maintain my vote.
I heard her when she said over 20 years, and then the second time she said 25 years. I was like, you know what, your story is your story.
I just put that out because it can be that way. It's very easy to believe that she's married because she's a little bit older than most of us. But then again, she's the perfect person to put that is not married. Because you'd easily think, okay, she's married, she has 3 children.
I actually think I'm gonna vote for number 1. Honestly, it's the Yoruba man.
If this number 5 is not married, man, what have you been doing with your young age? What?
I'm telling you, I love you, week 1, and you believed it. And then you now proceed to date for 4 years. It's possible, but you believe the Yoruba man.
Maybe because you're Yoruba and I'm not Yoruba.
He said, I love you in the first week. Come on, girl.
I'm voting for number 1.
No, there's a wedding I recently went to. They went, but this guy didn't say, I love you. This guy just told her that I will marry you, which I feel is still okay.
Well, that story, could go around. That's just my intuition anyway.
She was after me, like from the beginning. I still don't know. I've still not clocked it.
She had some differences in her analysis, 4 years, Ibadan, and all that.
Number 6, please make your vote.
I will vote for number 5 because nobody would guess that she was. She might still be married or she might not. Her youngest is 19. So maybe when the child was like maybe 17, 16, old enough to reason, she was like, oh, okay, I'm done. I might be wrong. Yeah. I hope I'm wrong.
I'm very sure, I'm very convinced that they know I'm married. All of them, they know. What they have experience.
Thank you. 5, now you have 2 votes. 6, you have 1 vote. Number 1, you have 3 votes. So number 1, you've been eliminated and voted out by the group as not married. We will reveal to them if they are right or if they are wrong right now. Please, can you step forward? If the light turns red, that means you guys missed it and she's married. If the light turns green, that means you guys got it together, have caught one imposter.
She better be the imposter, because if she's the imposter, then we're green and we're closer to taking out the imposter.
In 3, 2, 1, lights.
She's
So she's actually married.
Everything was true. Please, you guys, the men married people, please be wise. Don't just please.
I
Oh
can't.
my God, she's married. Jesus, this woman is not married. This woman, she's not married.
What do you think we should look out for?
My eye is still on number 6. I'm sorry.
Thank you. Round of applause for all these.
And I was saying she can never be serious. Damn. Whoa.
Good job, girl.
I think they came for me because I'm the youngest, and then my hair too was not doing me any favors. So I think that's why they just faced me and they just said this person must be the imposter.
I felt like she was a young wife, like me. I actually believed she was a young wife.
I'm looking at the way they will be
Actually,
supporting
my own-
themselves.
My own thought was that she cannot be because of her look, her hair. You get when it's all back, you should do now for something like that.
On that number 3 and that number 6, I have my eyes on them.
That number 5, even if I'm right or I'm wrong, I would have preferred if she was the first person to go because it's really shaky. I really am on her, but next round we'll see.
Welcome to round 2. In this round, we will leave you guys to interrogate
This
yourselves
woman
intensively.
is not
At the end of the round,
married.
we will vote again
She
on
is
who you
like
think your married woman is.
Number 2. Where do your in-laws live?
They live at Ikorodu.
Have you ever stayed overnight?
I stayed for 1 week.
How was that?
It was nice.
Do you get along with your mom-in-law?
Very well. Like, she loves me.
Okay, what does she? Who cooks when you're there?
She likes to cook. Like, before you wake up, 6 o'clock, she's already
Okay,
cooking.
can you give me like a little summary of your first visits?
That was when we were dating. We were still in school. It
What
was
year
our
was
last year, 2021.
Oh, okay.
They were happy to see me, Sha, because they said he has always been talking about me. They say that this more, I'm more, like, that's my nickname. This more that you're always talking about, we are going to marry her for you. So when they finally saw me, they were happy. It was just nice, but I was nervous.
I just wanted to get more details as regards her marriage and wedding. It was given serious relationship, but it wasn't given marriage. Did she do
nice.
the sweeping?
No.
Do you do that in your in-laws' house?
No.
So,
Are you
what
Gen Z
was your
guy?
own experience?
My mom-in-law, she was at her shop. She has a store where she sells like fabrics. I went to meet her at the store first. And I was like, oh my God, I'm so happy to see you. You're so joyful. She was not needing to pray. Oh, you've come to bring joy to me. Okay. Yeah.
Your husband is from where?
My husband is from Ebonyi State.
And you?
I am from Kogi State.
So
And there was no traditional.
There was traditional.
the cultural thing. How did it go?
It was not really a big deal. My parents,
So what's their culture like in
they're
Ebonyi?
Igbos. My
Really?
husband is an Igbo man. Yeah, but I'm from Kogi State.
From which side in Ebonyi?
Afikpo North, if I got that correctly. So it wasn't really a big deal for us. They were willing to, I mean, you have to...
Talk to us.
Oh, sorry, it wasn't really a big
The accent
deal.
there is body language for me. She was talking and she was looking at the ceiling. She was talking. Yoruba people will say, "I go fala and woke." If I can snip, I felt like this girl is literally getting her answers from the ceiling.
You know, after our parents got together and they decided this is the bride price list, this is the date. Okay, come, pay your thing and carry your wife. Literally.
But when you were saying something the other time,
Yeah.
you didn't give us the
You
gist
didn't ask me for this.
about the white wedding thing, and you were saying it was a small circle and all
Yeah,
of
it was
that.
small circle.
By virtue of what I know with Igbo culture, because my husband is partly from there, the introduction can be very, small, but all other things will be well discussed. And what number?
True.
Are you in your family?
I'm the middle child.
Okay. So how many people do you have that are married already?
We're just three. So my elder sister is married. I'm married.
Okay, but she's
And then we have a younger
Okay.
brother.
I said you've been married for how long?
I've been married for 3 months. I got
3
married in
months?
September. Yes, I got married in September. Like September. Okay, married.
Well, where did you do your honeymoon?
September is 3 months
my house,
ago.
my husband's house. I got married September 1st. That was my civil wedding.
And
my
that's 3
child.
months to you.
Is it 3 months? We're in November. Today is November 1st.
Number 3. My question is to you. Is your husband from the same place with you?
No, he's from Imo. Yeah, Imo
And you are
State.
from where?
Delta.
Okay.
I mean, technically, we're both Igbo, but
Where in Delta?
Anyocha North.
Oh, okay. So how was the wedding like, the traditional wedding and all that?
So we've not done our traditional and church is coming up this month, funny enough, but we've done our court wedding.
Well, you said you were married now.
I've done my court wedding. I am married. But wait, now you could think about it. Once you're legally married, you're legally married. No?
Oh, with all those tantalizing stories you were giving us
I didn't even
initially.
want to do all this. I'm doing all this ones for my parents. The
Oh,
court was all
yeah.
that mattered to me. Once you have your certificate, you're good to go. Every other thing is serene. You're doing it for everybody else. But once you've done your court wedding, you're married. The end of discussion.
Where was
We've
your
done our
court?
wedding?
Where was
We did
it?
in Ikoyi.
What are the things that you guys need to register for a wedding here?
The woman asked for our names. She asked for our ID.
That one are normal.
No one. Then
For
I remember
court
there was one
marriage.
particular thing that annoyed me. They only asked about, is your father still alive and what's your father still doing? They did not ask about mothers, and I was like, why?
I think there's a form you guys fill, right?
Yes.
Okay.
You guys, so you didn't feel it?
No, because I got married in Mexico
When was this?
18 months ago.
When was this?
April 13, 2024.
Okay.
How does the marriage certificate thing looks like?
That's because I've never seen.
No, wait, I'll answer, but that's a good question. One side is for the groom, one side is for the bride. When you're in the court, my
I said,
dad
how
sat
does
here.
it look like?
Okay, sorry, it's a certificate. You write your name, your details, your address, same thing. Then your father and his father also signs underneath. But it's like a normal certificate.
She said marriage certificate is like a normal certificate. And marriage certificate is horizontal, no? And the normal certificate she's talking about comes in square or something like that. She's lying about that. That the other side, my little girl that is not married will tell me that.
Like a certificate now. Like if they give you an NYSC certificate and they bring that one, like it's just the details that are different. I have a question for number
she's not married. NYC says, why would compare my sister?
4.
Yes,
So you said that you guys eloped. Please just give us like a little background. How do you guys come to that decision? How did that go? What happened? Sorry.
Yeah, so his parents live in Nigeria.
Okay.
My parents live in Canada. So, and we like to travel a lot. We travel all the time. So we're just like, you know what, instead of doing all the stress of having family travel back and forth, we already planned on going to Mexico. So like, you should just get married in Mexico. I didn't wear a wedding dress. I just wore a regular white dress, got flowers and...
Okay, you said you have a baby, right? What are those things that you went through in pregnancy?
Thankfully, my parents live in Canada as well, so it was a very smooth pregnancy. I'm very lazy. I don't clean, I don't cook, so pregnancy...
You don't clean, you don't cook. So how when your child poo or scatters the house, who does it? Or how do your husband eat? You don't clean, you don't cook. Man. You are not married.
made it more of an
Yeah.
excuse.
There are some changes that takes place in your body after childbirth, but her stature also could go for somebody who has had it. And it might not be, it might just be chocolate and biscuit.
For pregnancy, crave
It's just with chocolate and biscuit. Don't come there.
I really liked catfish. I was just craving catfish. But then my mom was like, oh, as a pregnant woman, you can't eat fish. Kiniko. I didn't really have a hard pregnancy, honestly. It was very smooth. I have a baby boy, Alex. Is the best thing that's ever happened
How
to
many
me.
months after marriage did you get pregnant?
I think it was our 6 months. We weren't trying.
It was on your 6th month after marriage that you got pregnant?
Yeah.
Okay, no problem.
Where did you get married? Where?
I had both traditional and church blessing. I didn't do the white wedding thing.
So you did not do court as well?
I did courts now.
All right.
I did at Surulere.
What year was
court
this?
wedding. That's 2000. I did court marriage 1st of December. I did my traditional marriage 2nd of December.
What's one thing your husband does that still annoys you after 25 years?
That's a good question.
Ah, yeah. By nature, my husband is somebody that, very trusting. Anything he takes at the first introduction, he falls in love with you, he trusts you with everything. And quite a number of times, people have disappointed him several times. And I told him sometimes you have to hold back. But he's of this old school and school of thought that you use somebody's good to overlook their bad. He's a very sweet man. He's not revengeful, and it's just that trusting thing.
What's one thing that you would give us as newlyweds, I guess, some of us? What would you advise us?
One of the things that works for me is that patience, apart from love. I'm not going to lie here. My husband is more loving than I am. Where are you? What are you doing? Have you gotten to where you are going and all that? It's not that I don't care to, but he does more of that. Much more than anything, you need patience.
My question is directed to you. For your wedding, you said you did traditional wedding.
Yeah, I did.
Did you do it at the same venue?
No, it was the day before. We had issues actually with the place we were supposed to use for our trad. It was literally last minute. We had to get an Airbnb, and they had a very big sitting room. So it was literally just myself, my sister, my brother, my husband, his parents, his uncle, the alaga.
And that's why you hosted 75 people.
No, that's
I like
the
that
wedding.
in a Kogi Igbo wedding.
That her story is very contradicting. She say 75. Actually 85, actually small. I don't know.
Your people also do multiple day weddings. But the fact that she was it was 70 guests. So it's is it 70 in total, or is it 70 day 1, 70 day 2, 70 day 3? Yeah, it's definitely very interesting.
Yeah, my mom's tribe have a Yoruba name. The tradition is very similar to the Yorubas. Yeah, it's Ogori, Magongo. Yeah, if I was in Abuja, where my mom's people were, we would just say, MC. Yeah, but in Lagos, Salaga. So
all right. So, did you have an introduction?
Yeah, I had an introduction. The introduction was the same day as the engagement.
As the engagement?
Engagement trial. That's what we call it. Traditional / engagement.
Weddings can be very financially draining and even tiring in itself. So doing a party again the next day after all that stress the initial day, is that you're lying, you're capping, or you must really have strength to your family?
Course was just simple. Trad was just supposed to be our family, very intimate. It's not what they're used to, especially in 2025. At least a small hall, 100 people. And I wasn't going to spend all that money and drink Gary after.
Sorry, so number 4, how has it been raising a baby? How old is your baby again?
He's 9 months.
So how has it been raising in 9 months?
He's about to start walking now because he stands. He's lovely. He has 2 little teeth and...
You do the exclusive breastfeeding thing.
I breastfed for 6 months.
All right, number 2, sorry. Is it an intertribal marriage or you're both from the same?
Yoruba. It's from Delta Isoko.
Hey, how was that?
Welcome, my sister.
How was it like? Did you have any issues maybe trying to convince your in-laws that you wanted something big or something medium?
Not really. My mom was just in charge. They just left it. Yoruba women now. She called her friends. She was in charge. They had a second party. They used to welcome their wife. Just a small party, just to welcome the wife. I wore their traditional attire again when I got to. Not really, but we are going this December.
You have been married for how long again?
Just this January, 24th.
So all his family, they're in Lagos. You had no need to go to his place.
When
grandparents.
Both right,
Maybe if she had said, her mom-in-law was a little reserved and then she was opened up, maybe I would have believed that a little bit. But number 3, I have a question.
For me?
When you met your in-laws, did you have all of your piercings?
So we've been dating for 4 years. So when I met them initially, I had only this one. 2 of this I got February this year. And I think maybe the other 2 I got last year or so.
How did your mom-in-law take it?
Oh, she did anything. She was fine.
What would your mom-in-law say if you just randomly showed up with a tattoo?
I feel like she'll make a snide remark or 2, but she won't.
Number 2.
No, it's fine. You guys, I put it to you that number 4 says she's been married for 18 months and she has a 9-month-old. So technically speaking, that's 99 as per. Right. It was 9 months after marriage that she gave birth. But she said she got pregnant after 6 months.
Oh, okay. That's not the question I heard.
If you're married for 18 months, your child is 9 months, and you need 9 months to carry a pregnancy, you have to have gotten pregnant immediately you got married. So I was like, okay.
I heard when did we like find out we were pregnant? I didn't find out early.
So you found out you were pregnant after 6 months?
No,
Wait,
we found out the 16 months.
it's also possible
We
that she
found out in the
was
6
pregnant
months.
before marriage now.
No,
Eh?
I wasn't.
Abi?
No, I wasn't. But I found out like the 3rd month.
The other woman was defending her. I'm suspecting the two of them, the both of them.
Like I was already 3 months pregnant. So I didn't know. When you asked, I said, oh, I found out in 6 months.
But you just said third month now. So which is it?
Sometimes some of
That lady
this calculation can actually go off you. It's just like somebody telling me I should share the experience of my first dad. Yes, I can remember, but I might not be able to remember everything vividly because it's been
with the way you run to the talk, she they married.
a long time. But number three, that's your description of a marriage certificate. Hey! You said it's normal certificate.
It's a normal certificate. They tell you not to spiral by
Oh, you didn't tell us your wedding date.
August 5th. August 5th. This year.
Number 2, I'm sorry. The vibe you're just giving me, it's not giving. You said
Anyway.
your husband is from Delta.
Yes.
And your mother like took charge of the entire wedding, and his parents were okay.
And his parents were okay with that?
They have their party after.
And they were completely okay to just take
Yes. She needed someone to just face, and for other people, maybe she was expecting me to fuck up, so other people can just grab onto that.
Logically speaking, it's making sense, but it wasn't given. I am married. Sorry, is your husband an only child?
No, it's the last one.
How big was their party after?
It's not too big. It was just in the compound with extended families, just to welcome their wife, introduce
So
them
they
to
traveled
everybody
down
that know.
to Lagos.
No, most of them are in Lagos, Ikorodu, safe.
Oh, everybody was.
She's the girl now, so it's then that will come down.
Oh, true.
Thank you very much. We're about to make a very big decision if this game ends here or not. So we're going to start voting from number 2 down to number 6. Number 2, make your vote and your reason why.
Okay. So I'm voting number 6. I'm sorry, it's not because you were asking me questions, but
That's fine.
I don't really get all those things well. Like, I don't understand why your traditional wedding would be like that. Like, it is tradition. It's supposed to be the same way it has always been. Like, it's tradition. But you said you just had it, like you just booked an apartment, you just had it in the sitting room with his dad, your mom. Like, it was not really extended stuff. Traditional wedding is a big thing. Like, Yoruba people love traditional, be everything. But then she said they had it in the sitting room. Like, what is that?
Maybe if she had asked me, okay, please, could you clarify on this? Yeah, because really, my trad was literally in the sitting room.
Number 3, please make your vote and your reason why.
I'm voting number 4. I say my reasons why the mass for the pregnancy is not massive. Even if she said, oh, we found out in the 2nd month after it was like 2 months, or we found out after it was like 3 months. What do you mean you found out on the 6th month? Your dog should ideally be a little bit, if you don't see your period for 6 months.
Number 4, please your vote and your reason why.
It's between number 6 and number 2, but I think I'm gonna go for number 6. I'm sorry, honey, because even after round 1, I was like,
Number 5, please make your votes.
I'm going to vote number 6.
Okay.
What's going on?
Reason is that some stories were not together. But
All right.
I'll vote her. Based on
So I'll vote number 6. There was something she said. I can't remember, but I'll vote number 6. So for me, people that are not married, before I said number 2 and number 4, but now it's number 4 and number 6 that are not married.
my intuition and the way she has answered some of the questions. Sometimes your votes, you have to come together to vote your enemy. And for me, number 6 and number 3 is my suspect. That number 3, if somebody had speak that, she would have been my first vote.
I was not surprised coming from number 2. I think I was surprised by maybe number 4. Well, mommy, I was like, okay, that's fine. Because if not that, I already had I'm going to say you.
Number 6, please make your
I
vote.
will vote number 2. I'm sorry, it's just not giving married. Number 2, I don't trust you.
Number 6, you have the highest amount of votes. You have been voted out by the group. Now it's time for the reveal. If the light turns green, it means you guys have caught one of the imposters, meaning she's not married. But if the light turns red, it means you guys have missed it and she's married.
I think we definitely caught the imposter this time around.
In 3,
I was actually praying that it will be the right one. So that was why it looks as if I was closing my eyes.
2,
I'd be surprised if she's not married. Because I didn't suspect her at all.
1. Light.
Married.
He's married.
Just tell us now.
Oh my god. Hey, he's married.
Let's know who is not married.
I was sad because I actually drove in from Ibadan last night because okay, great, well, I'm not living with anything, so.
First of all,
Well, you said 3 months.
you missed your calculations for your pregnancy first. Yeah, so
I understood that you made a mistake.
please, all I would say is person doesn't necessarily have to be never married, maybe divorced. Or maybe they're engaged, but not exactly, or maybe they even don't trad, but traditional is not recognized by the law of this land. So that's what I'll say.
So before you leave, who do you think?
Number 2.
your co-stars are?
And I don't
Number
know,
four.
but I feel like number 2 and maybe between number 4 and number 5.
Thank you. A round of applause for her.
Now that we've missed it, it has to be either number 5
You are the
or
one
number
that is
3.
not married.
Or maybe number 2, I don't know.
Number 3 and number 5. I'm just so sure that it's number 3 and number 5.
We'll be having the final review now. On the countdown from 3, I want the married woman to stand to the right. And if you're unmarried, maintain to the left. In 3, 2, 1, move.
Mommy is in.
He's not
I
married.
would really like to say
That's fine. That's a nice one.
everybody should have listened to me in the last round.
Mommy, I'm so sorry. I don't want to say sorry to you.
Thank
Okay,
you very
nice one.
much. Let's leave the stage for the winners. Thank you. Round of applause for them. Round of applause.
I said
Congratulations, you guys are our winners for today.
Thank
You
you.
posters, you have won a sum of 200K.
I said it. This girl, she's not married. I didn't know about. Yeah, at the beginning I also said this one, so she's not married.
I was surprised at number 2. I didn't suspect number 2 at all.
Wow, I did suspect her at all. Sometimes when people are very calm, if you look out for them.
Gosh, that was hard. First thing I'd say is, God, please forgive me for all the lies I've lied to you.
Mexico!
I'm not married, I'm single.
When you said this one, I said this girl is not married. And number 2 also, from her look, she's not married.
I grew up in Canada. I've never been to Mexico. I've never been to Greece. My sister got proposed to in Greece in June. I know that I have a big stature, so I'm going to play into that and say, I have a child I just gave birth to. And it worked in my favor, clearly.
Okay, so I'm engaged. I've met the family. All those questions were just...
I knew it!
Those questions were very easy. So it was not really hard.
Period. Girl, good job.
I feel relieved because lying was so hard and I was trying not to talk too much because I can't say something that someone will just suspect and pick on till everybody is picking on it. It's worked out the same way that we planned it.
What these social experiments reveal to you guys or teach you guys?
That I'm a great liar. Gosh!
I knew number 4 was not married, and at the beginning, throughout this video, I knew number 4 was not married. At the beginning, I also said it that number 2 is not married because of her look.